Drake
now
nigga.
this.
I gotta talk about
Now
the
he a
Drake nigga.
nigga.
I came here
Perfect.
to talk about the Drake nigga.
I was gonna throw your hands up.
Yeah, I could tell y'all niggas that saying this shit is whack. Y'all ain't got passports. See, with me, I be on these rooftop parties with the elite and the upper class, and this is the kind of music that they play.
Hey,
that shit
they
is
say
fucking
it.
corny to me,
you know,
though.
but
Yo, took my shit.
No, first of all,
You did.
before you got don't be a bitch. Before you got here, I was saying
I never heard you
when
say that
Ovid,
in my life.
when Ovid and Roddy was here. Calm that down.
she said it
Calm that
right.
down.
Ovid and Roddy was you name dropping.
Never heard you say
That
you're
nigga
a
name dropping.
When y'all replacements was here.
Yeah.
We are the replacements.
Thank you.
When your replacements are
Thank
here.
you. You bars.
Yo, that was something.
Tell Figgity Black he can't sit up here today.
Who that?
Yo. You don't time me fucking around, man. Yo, this is a special episode. You know what I'm saying? We're here for episode number 111 of the podcast.
So it's all ones.
All ones, you know what I mean? I am Scoop, here with the homies. Michael McFly. Michael McFlurry.
Oh, they got a new chocolate pretzel McFlurry at McDonald's.
Miguel McRib.
How you doing, Don Tizzle?
Miguelito McFly.
Yeah.
No, but that shit look good as hell.
It was. It's
I'm gonna
like
get one.
He said it was. But he put like fresh.
You're the first person that
strawberry.
said that. I'm about to say somebody said it was mediocre, but I'm like,
My man
it's
Truth.
a
My man
frosty.
Truth is here.
already.
Yo.
And Soda Dandada.
Time out. And I'm not being funny right
you're
now. You know I don't pass no L's to nobody. My nigga, you have to smoke this. No, I'm being serious.
Is it good?
It's haze.
It's like 03.
Hey Hazel, I like you. Can't see
Tell me that's
myself
not-
without you, my sweet Hazel. 'Cause I think I'm in love.
And everybody knows I do
I'm
not
in
pass
love.
L's to
Definitely does not.
nobody.
Is it because of
Wow.
Nah, niggas eat ass.
COVID? I feel you.
And you got
Wow.
lip gloss on, so be real stringent with that.
Yo, that really is. Wow. I didn't know they brought it back out.
That's what real haze tastes like.
Goodness gracious.
I used to smoke haze just because Lloyd sung about it.
I can't be
So-
rude. Would you like
Hayes Man McFly, man.
Yo,
How you been, man?
Please feeling like Dipset.
I just want to say condolences and RIP to the family of DJ Ant Live, Camden legend. Definitely an influencer in my life growing up. And yeah, I just want to make sure I said something on his behalf. He passed from battle with cancer.
Jeez.
Fuck cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
Fuck cancer. You know what I'm saying? But his name always live on. He definitely, keep real, he's one of the first people I heard play a Petey Crack song. Way before Rockefeller days.
Yeah.
Puerto Rich, Juan Gotti, Petey Crack. Yeah. So just wanted to shout him out real quick. Other than that, man, I told you I almost hit the lottery last week, right?
Yeah.
How you almost hit?
My nigga, all right, so I got the
I
pictures.
missed it by one number.
So,
Again.
yo, this is like the fourth time this year this has happened to me.
Always.
You gotta keep doing it.
It's
then.
usually cash 5, but this time it was pick 6. So the jackpot was 14.6 million.
Damn.
The numbers was 11, 14, 30, 38. No, 11, 14, 16, 30, 38, 34, 38. I had everything except for 16 and 30, but I played $10 worth of games. The other numbers I needed was in the lines below, 16 and 30.
The love below.
Love below. I want $177.
But that's a sign, though. That means
my
to
nigga,
keep.
I'm not gonna stop playing.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely like, I know everybody said, "Oh, I'm gonna hit the lottery one day." My nigga, I feel like it's in my cards that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It might
You
not
gotta-
be no
you gotta
crazy
no, but you gotta look
jackpot.
at stuff like that as a sign, though. Just the fact
Yeah.
that you were able to get all the numbers except for one, and you said this has happened 4 times this year. That's just a sign to keep
But-
doing.
and it happens-
My dad won the lottery twice.
My
What's your
dad.
dad address?
Why'd I tell you that?
Pulling up.
So my stepdad would he had a dream book, and all the dreams, everything was symbolized by a number. So he would wake up and jot his numbers down. And he would play $20-$25 worth of lottery every day. And
that's my
every year
dad.
would hit between like 20 and 30,000 every year. But he probably spent that amount playing.
But the good thing is, like, so my dad's thing is scratch offs.
Right.
But the thing is, like, when he won the lottery, he kept you're supposed to keep all your dummies for the taxes. So, like, if you have 3,000 scratch offs you did not win from, you could put them, they take that off the tax money that you're going to owe. So, yeah, so if y'all into the lottery, make sure y'all keep y'all non-winning tickets, no matter if you're doing pick six or any of that. Like, keep all of that stuff for tax purposes for when you win.
So my strategy is, once in a blue moon, I play like Mega Millions, Powerball, but the odds of winning that shit is 1 in 300 something million.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing. He's proficient in probability, so that's another thing. I would look
Statistics.
up numbers and
Well, I'm
just see
saying,
like how
picks-
often those numbers come out.
Look,
Whenever
I don't never pick
She
my
said
numbers.
proficient.
I don't
in
ever. I
probability.
always let the machine pick my numbers. But the odds of winning pick six are 1 in 14 million. It's a lot better than 1 in 300 million.
No, yeah, no,
I'm saying,
definitely.
so-
And they have the app now too, so like you could go on there and look on there for probabilities and shit.
Yo, you can play on the app. I
No,
think,
yeah.
Yeah,
which
some
is
of them.
crazy.
They let you play pick six,
But I'm
not
just saying,
10,
like
five.
if he goes to the machine and get a ticket, he could look up the last time the numbers hit and shit like that, like on the app.
I feel like it's in my cards that I'm just gonna let the universe pick my numbers.
No, yeah, no. I'm just saying, like if you wanted to check to see, like, did this recently hit? Like, is this a number I
It's
should
really
play?
Hayes.
Your shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pop Shop Tokyo.
I thought it said Pop Shop Froyo.
No, Keith Haring.
Oh, Keith Haring, I'm hip.
Is it pop like soda?
Nah, it's pop like.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't
Why
believe
you
that
didn't
nobody you
assume
knew
that?
played the lottery. Your voice sounds like everybody you knew just play numbers with a nigga in the hood.
We just take
Like your
photos.
dad was the number nigga.
Who, him?
Yeah,
No, I promise you, he literally had a book. That nigga would wake up, be like,
yeah. He know who owed him and shit. He was like, oh, I gotta go see Terrell and oh yeah. that
No,
nigga-
what he's saying is so funny because I did dream interpretation this morning because I had a weird dream that I remembered and I sat up and like someone like a spiritual
Care to
journey.
share?
Scoop had
No,
nipple-
I'm not
Scoop
going
had
to tell
nipple
y'all
tassels
just
on?
because it's a part of my manifestation. I told
Okay.
you I'm really big on like keeping my manifestations to myself until they
Respect.
manifest. But
Respect it.
I had a very like vivid dream last night, and I got up and wrote some shit down and did some research. And
Was
it
Mike in the dream?
No,
Oh.
he's not in my manifestation.
I'm your man though.
So
Yo, you look like we could play ball in them hoops, yo. Like I could shoot a 3 from here.
I'm sure you could hula hoop in this. You want to try it on?
No, he can hula hoop in there.
what you mean?
Nah, he need a smaller hoop.
She said you hula hoop in SpaghettiOs, nigga.
No, I'm just saying he's trying to say
Skinny
my earrings
bitch.
is big.
All right,
I mean.
so the people that who's not clowning me, Truth, man, how you doing, bro?
True, go ahead, clowning a little bit.
What's good? How you been over the past week?
well, I've been good. I've been good.
Drinking fresh squeezed lemonades and
Yeah, water.
water, hooping.
You can't do nothing around
Oh,
this nigga. You
yo,
gonna be a
happy
lemonade man
Father's Day
forever.
to all my
Yeah,
fathers
for real,
and
for
shit.
real.
Hey, happy Father's
Happy
Day. to all
Father's Day
the
to all my fathers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Thank you.
Truth.
And thank y'all for saying Happy Father's Day to me. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all my
Nah, we
sons
not
and
doing
shit.
that. We not doing that. Let us have our fucking day.
I
Y'all got
did.
Mother's Day.
Did I say anything in the
I
group
hate
chat when I wrote Happy Father's Day and y'all all said Happy Father's Day back? Y'all niggas was like Happy Father's Day
I
to
said
y'all too.
Fellas. I didn't say. See, I can't stand when y'all try to take
I'm
our
just saying. I'm
fucking
not
glory.
trying. Did I say anything
We
in the
get
group
one
chat?
day a year.
I'm
Yo.
just saying. But did y'all
Y'all
see?
get Valentine's Day, motherfucking Christmas, your birthday,
I get stuff on all
Mother's
them.
Day.
No, I'm about to say. I bought my man shit for all of those days. I'm confused.
You ain't bought me shit.
You ain't my man.
I guess not.
Yeah, now you found out on the
Right.
air.
On the-
Yo,
on the-
Truth. So
Wait
Wait a
Father's
minute.
Day.
Hold up. Time out. You do be getting your man shit.
Help this guy.
Shout outs to Soul for saying thank you for being annoying. Supportive. This is my VE drip. Shout outs VE.
Lit.
Got my boy Black with us.
Yeah, you see him? He here,
He been
man.
out of commission. We've been doing a lot of vending events, so he been tired.
Yo,
Rest.
you be outside. Word.
Yo, listen, I know this is going to, it's going to come out
You be outside
afterwards.
like the weather.
No, wait. When is dropping? When we dropping this?
We gotta talk to the editors. I'm not sure. You know.
All right, well, look, if this shit is getting dropped this week, y'all come see me at the fucking Morristown Mall. We will be at the Morristown Mall Saturday and Sunday during business hours all fucking day. Come catch this wave.
Yeah, I did see that. You there all day.
All
Saturday
day,
and Sunday.
yes. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday and 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday, and we will have all the drip.
You gonna do good there. You gonna do good.
My nigga, this is real.
I know that shit crazy. That shit
I ain't had haze in over a decade.
Where? Oh, yeah, definitely.
No,
Like
listen.
15
When I
years
first
probably.
came out here, it was some sour diesel.
Yeah, sour.
Yeah, that's
What year was this?
Probably like
09.
yeah.
Oh, 09?
09.
That's when niggas was hitting 550.
That's when I started
between
smoking
9 and
like
13. Between 09
Yeah,
and
I'm about to
13.
say definitely like the 10, 11, 12, 13. I know definitely.
and then I was in North Jersey in
But
09, so we
the
was
Haze
smoking.
Was like 03.
Not keep it real.
04.
We was smoking White Widow, Train Wreck. Like
Yeah,
that's when that
the norm.
shit
But nah,
dropped.
when I was in Elizabeth, like from 08 to
87.
Nah, from 2008 to 2010, 12, 2010, 11, 12, we was getting haze out there, and my nigga, it was a nigga I was getting zips out there for like $1.50, $1.75. Yeah,
Then
yeah,
they was talking about like 30 a G.
yeah. Nah,
They was talking about 30 a G for the Haze.
but I remember when the
Wait,
sour,
what year was it? You said 80 what?
like 08.
No, that probably when the sour and shit
The
dropped. Because
sour-
once sour dropped, everybody
Oh,
forgot
man,
about
sour
everything.
was 500 a zip.
No, that's what I'm saying. Sour was
550 a
expensive.
zip.
Yo, listen to us. I'm cracking up.
I'm telling you, they got.
I never bought
Yo,
drugs.
niggas is over here talking about prices of zips and shit.
The zipper was
Yeah.
Yeah, on my jacket, I had a zipper.
Listen, I smoked fucking weed. I look.
So, Truth, you said that on Father's
shit is
Day.
legal.
You hooped.
oh yeah. It was a Sunday, so
That's a regular.
that's a regular thing every Sunday.
Where
yeah.
you hoop at? Like LA Fitness
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
He's like Hall of Fame at LA Fitness.
Not. I'm not there yet. I'm an all-star.
You all-star though?
All-star.
Are you a
yeah.
starter? All-star
Yeah,
starter?
no, I'm definitely a starter.
Are you an all-star captain?
Somebody
Yeah.
throws you a towel on your way back to the locker room.
Do you give a kid your jersey at the end of the game?
No. I do sign autographs though.
Hey.
As you should.
I deny people autographs just because it's fun.
Just
like, I get your autograph? Like, fuck no. Get out of my
Soul
face.
the Dandada. Miss Vay. What you been up to over the past week?
I mean, we did the uniquely coordinated artist experience. That was on Saturday. That was fucking lit.
It was.
I mean, super professional. The venue, it
I'm
was the
jealous.
A-Loft.
I was jealous.
I mean, it was up. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna put everything out there, but that event was
I
up.
seen a couple of them clips. I was type jealous.
Red
It
carpet
was
was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and they loved us. Like, I mean, like, it was to the point where, like, even Scoop, yo, like, Scoop, like, oh, they all talking. I'm like, no, they, like, look, they was on Scoop body.
Yo, nah, hold up.
It was the VE drip.
They was on the, he was
Hold
on
on,
his
no,
body.
People kept randomly walking up to Soul and saying, I love your style. I'm just like, and she's like, oh, this happens to me all the time. Everywhere I go.
Everyday shit. Huh?
Yo, they was, I'm dead ass, yo.
She was like, thanks, but I'm used to it.
Yeah, word. She was like, no doubt. Fuck out my face.
School's over there like, look, I got this.
Yeah, like, hey, you smell my bucket?
No, but trust me, it was a couple
Yeah.
Jones that kept coming up to me just to be around him. And that's what I was telling them too. I'm like, some of these girls are not just coming over here to kiki with me. They trying to figure out if I'm here with you
Right,
and if they can
right,
try
right.
to talk to you. Like,
Nah, but tell the truth, it was the niggas that was trying to.
We were getting a lot of attention, but nah,
We were.
but beyond that
He
type of
didn't
shit.
deny it.
Beyonce
nah,
over
but it was a
there.
great event. We
Yeah.
interviewed some great people. We met some great people. Like, we just vibed out. It was some people from back home. Shout out to Dynasty and
I wish
what's his
Miguel,
name?
Miguel.
Miguel for
I wish I could have been there for. I'm saying, shout outs to everybody on interview, but it's one particular interview I wish I was definitely there for.
Which one? Arsonist? Yeah.
You already know, man.
Yo, that was my boy. Yo, he was so cool. Like, super,
That was
super cool.
the first person we interviewed too. So
I was mad the way he was like, yeah, I'm heat makers, and you was like, so just you, yeah, I'm heat makers.
yeah. I
No,
didn't
but
even
you
know.
heard,
You
yo,
knew
remember
that.
you was like, you
Yeah.
are heat makers. I said, no, he is the heat
He's the heat
maker.
maker.
Stop
The
saying
only one.
plural. You
Yeah,
know, only
I
nigga.
didn't know. But it was like, you know,
We didn't know, and
he
I
was fresh.
that was
Like, we
cool.
just got there, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he was super cool. Everybody we interviewed was dope. And shout out to the other podcast that was in the media room. You know,
Yeah, we had fun. That, I feel like that was cool too. Like, we were literally in a media room. And there was like 4 different podcasts, and we were
Yeah.
all in there just.
Yeah, and people
Vibing.
but see, shout out to the other podcast, but you can kind of tell the difference when people will come over and talk to us because you know
Yeah,
we was
in there lit.
Yeah,
like
the
you,
energy was up.
Yeah.
Yo, I was drunk.
We had the lights.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
like-
drunk after a certain
Yeah,
point.
yeah. As the night progressed, we was drinking, but it was cool.
You gave them niggas shots.
It was a cool give niggas shots.
No, I'm saying you're gay to interview people that like y'all.
Nah, we didn't give them no
Nah.
liquor. I mean, me and Scoop had a little bit of liquor, just parlaying while we was there.
Watch this evenly throughout the
I
crowd.
mean, you know.
You wasn't driving the boat.
Nah, the bottle was in the tuck because they had a
Yeah,
bar.
see, look, I wasn't gonna go there, but you're right.
They
It
had
was
a bar, so they didn't like
Oh, they didn't
having.
want you.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't think
didn't-
so.
all right, keep it G.
He didn't even mean to bring it in. He
I
just
didn't
was
even
looking in
know.
the camera bag and was like, "Oh,
yeah, it
we
was
had
in the bag from
bought
Wednesday.
drinks and shots already from the bar." And
You
Scoop
did.
was
You
like,
did what?
We had bought drinks and shots from the bar.
You did what?
Go ahead.
Bort?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She bought the shots from the bar, and then I my way in my bag to get something from the like out of the camera bag.
He gonna say yo. I said what?
Like,
all he do is tap on the black bag like it's like clink clink clink.
Yeah. Like,
This nigga. You got the ratchet? Nah, I got a bottle of
I
Henny.
got that. Watch this.
Nah, that shit was dope, man. But no, one thing about this shit though, shout out to because I'm big on culture. You feel me? And the fact that they in that area at the Aloft Hotel allow an event like that to happen.
Yes, there's a lot of black excellence. That's what I say. It's so many black people just gathered.
It was a rap event, a hip hop event. You feel me? Mad people there. It smelled like bud.
It was
throughout the whole
blunts in
shit.
the air, supposedly outside. You know, like it
They
was
were selling
lit.
edibles and all type of shit in there. It was all type of shit going on in there. You feel me? But no violence, no fuck
At
shit,
all.
no nothing. All love. And I just feel like we have an Aloft Hotel down here.
Yeah, nah.
We said they would never let us. They would have never let us have that
Never.
event. That's the first thing me
I
and
remember
Scoop said. They would have
Basic and them
never.
shot a video over there, and them niggas was trying to kick us out.
Yo.
I mean, that was just we was in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey.
not we, but
I wanna say something because this conversation right here is a perfect segue into something else that I want to talk about tonight, but I'm gonna save it. So remember I said that.
Okay.
Remember we just said that we're not able to do shit at the Aloft
Editors
Hotel
should
out
do
here.
something cool right there.
They should. I'm gonna holler at them. But we will never be able to do something to Aloft down here, hip hop wise, the way that we did it at that venue. I just want
Yeah, shout out to the Aloft and C Caucus. That was an amazing event, and the staff was there. Like the people that worked at the Aloft, they were
was
like
right there,
involved right in the
chilling.
event. Like
They probably was hyping.
Now
it was
the
coming.
bartenders was fucking filming the
they was
show.
like recording the artists
Yo,
and
niggas
stuff.
was performing and the
And you could
shorties
t-
behind the bar like this. I'm like, can I get a drink? Like
You could definitely tell that a lot of them people are very influential up in North Jersey, like the artists.
Yo, shout out to the boy that hosted it. My man with the wristband. He had the sweatband on his arm and shit. He
He was
lit.
going in, and I loved his energy because
He knew
that'd be my
every
energy.
song from every artist that performed. I'm like, who are you? Like he was like, I'm like, I still don't know to this day.
Just a good host.
He was
right?
ill. He was ill. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need to know.
No,
who
but
he
that
is.
music, that music was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. Scoop was like, "Look at you wanting to go jump over there and dance." I was like, I
She
might.
kept saying, yeah,
you
like,
cut a rug.
She was like, he needs some backup dancers. I might
But
just
look
go over
though,
there.
I did a show in Philly one time, but I went to that same show a week before, and it had a really good host. And then the week I performed, we didn't have a host, and the crowd just never really got into it. You know what I'm saying?
The host made a big difference, yo. He was like,
He was like, I mean, every word, like he knew every word. And he's jumping up and down, and he's
we
singing
like
it.
the album he came out with 2 years ago, featuring so and so. Like he was like that, and then the dude performed, and he was like turning up and like singing every. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? To know everybody's shit, not just the one nigga from his hood. It was like everybody's shit. So like,
Everybody
that was
performed.
dope. That was super dope. Dope event. Shout out to Bernadette. Shout out to Uniquely Coordinated. We look forward to working with y'all again.
Shout
in the
out to
future.
whoever grew this fucking haze. Though.
Yo,
My nigga, I'm
really
in
right.
awe right
This
now.
nigga,
My bad.
Props to the growers.
stuck in
Yeah.
07.
Yo, I'm
Props to the
telling you.
growers, yo. But yeah, that's what I did this week too. So I was at the Unity Coordinated event. Shit was dope. Father's Day was dope, restful, chill. I got to watch 90s WWF, and I say F
For a
intentionally.
WWE.
Intentionally,
Who's WWF?
yeah. I watched 90s WWF.
Who's your favorite?
Who's the GOAT?
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Okay, all right.
See, you that's too late for me. I'm talking Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, also,
No, Ultimate Warrior
Yeah.
was my favorite growing
He
up, but
was,
Stone
no,
It
Cold
is my favorite.
Stone Cold
Always.
changed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't.
He changed the game.
To me,
Yo,
I know.
Stone
Ultimate Warrior
Cold
didn't do
is
that.
very
But
influential.
I know, but
As a
all right,
kid.
so Stone Cold is, I don't want to say what's the best way. Stone Cold is LeBron. All them guys back then was the Bulls, the Pistons, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Adrian Adonis, Jake the Snake Roberts, Andre the Giant, you know what I'm saying? George the Animal Steel.
Jake the Snake is how Stone Cold got his like. He beat Jake the Snake in the King of the Ring, and Jake the Snake was very much at that particular point in his storyline. He was religious. Like he was saying, so when Stone Cold went up there, he said, "Yeah, I just beat Jake the Snake." He wanted to be talking about his scriptures and his John 3:16. Well, Austin 3:16 says, "I just whipped your ass," and Austin 3:16 was born.
Ted DiBiase, Virgil.
Ted DiBiase brought Stone Cold in as the ringmaster. He
Wow,
was,
I was just about to ask you that if you knew that. The
come on,
ringmaster.
man, no, I'm hip.
And he would do your move against you.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
remind
was
me-
doing
my
the
son
$1 Million
talks about this
Dream.
shit.
Coco Beware.
He wasn't popping.
Hulk Hogan. No,
The
look.
pile driver. He had his own song.
So when I was young,
Coco Beware was definitely popping.
when I was young during Desert Storm,
Kamala.
I was like, yo. Why don't they just send Junkyard Dog and Hulk
Junkyard
Hogan
Dog.
and Randy Savage over there and beat Iraq up? I'm like, this shit not even making no sense. These niggas right here can beat anybody else.
Sergeant
No,
Like,
it be like that. My son is still in that
Iron
like
Sheik.
stage of life.
right.
And see, for him, like his Stone Cold is the Miz. Like for
yeah,
younger
yeah,
kids, like
Yeah,
they
that-
fucking love the
That's what I was
Miz.
trying to
Like
say, like now, like not now, but when Stone Cold came on, I
He
mean,
was
don't get
outside.
me no,
He was
don't
outside.
don't get me wrong. Back then,
You
it
were
was,
in your 30s already.
Nah, look, back then it was no name niggas here and there that niggas would wrestle, but it was mad stars. As Stone Cold came in, it was like a few stars and more no name niggas. You know what I'm
you
saying?
sound like all the people who try to argue about Nicki Minaj being a great.
Nah, because
well, when she came in, it wasn't
real.
a lot of people.
No, WWE was real.
It was real?
Yeah, WWE is.
I mean, even when it was
WWE
real, I'm
was
just
not
saying
real.
in general.
No, it was real.
Have
It
you
doesn't
ever
matter
seen,
how many
ever seen
famous people are
Cactus
in there.
Jack
He
in like
still
a
put his thing
a
down.
thumbtack match?
Yeah. ECW, though.
ECW,
Yeah.
Those are
I missed
WWF
them.
days.
What's the name? Ric Flair would cut himself with the razor, be bleeding.
Yeah, it was real.
The craziest shit was Hitman Hart versus Stone Cold.
Randy,
He had
Macho Man,
Hitman had hit him with the
Savage.
camera. He was leaking.
He was leaking.
And he reversed the fucking
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter, and the blood was squirting out his head. The shit was crazy
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit. Like, yo, that's crazy. Now you hip, cause like I'm definitely like that era of wrestling. Like I watched all that shit. So like now on Peacock,
Pause.
they have a WWE, they call it, section, and it has everything.
All right.
Everything is on there.
You don't remember it was a little period of time when you came into the shop on Saturday?
You was watching shit.
WWF
Yeah,
shit.
on YouTube and shit. Yeah, nah.
See,
nah,
my
I'm
era
getting to
is,
your era too. I was a little bit younger. It mattered. See, we're not that far in age, but when we was young, it mattered more. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you like 4 years older than me.
That's what I was about to say. Like when I was watching wrestling, like Stone Cold was still wrestling, of course. Him
You
and
wanna
like
say John
Hulk Hogan, and no, I wouldn't say John Cena. My son would probably say John Cena. I would The Rock. I was about to say so like The Rock, China, Scotty Too Hottie,
y'all seen
The
the
Undertaker. Like those were the people who were.
Undertaker been out forever.
No, I know, but I'm just saying
No.
those were the people who were
No.
dominating
Did you see the
wrestling
China?
at that point.
All right. Did you see the China?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, good. Oh, three makes three of us.
Yeah.
Three's better than none.
Yeah, nah. China did porn.
One
I would
porn.
never want to see
No,
her
she
in
did
porn. She's like
one
a
porn.
nigga.
No.
I mean, I take
She
that back.
did-
RIP.
Wasn't it
RIP.
with X-Pac?
Yeah, that was her boyfriend at
Yeah,
the time.
X-Pac. 1, 2, 3 kid.
Well, maybe she never even meant for it to come out because that's the thing.
I
too.
thought she was a dude until I seen
Nah,
that
it was
video.
not. It was an official genre.
I
Hey yo,
thought she was-
it's a
I'm
joint in
just
my
saying
gym.
she's a wrestler,
She's
like, I
an
don't
older,
know.
she's
It
an
was
older
after her
lady,
career was
and she
over.
is so
Oh, okay.
like.
That she sound like.
I mean, I still wouldn't do porn, but
has a man-
I
voice.
never
I'm
talked
not
to her, but
judging
she looked like she on the hunt for a young man. Hell no.
yeah,
Hell
yeah.
no.
You play ball.
Like she walks around the
I'm
gym looking
gonna
niggas
say
in their
something,
face,
and I'm
not
gonna
in
just
like
get
an
this off
aggressive
my
way, but
chest
to be
because at the
like,
point I really don't care. But super buff niggas scare me. That's number one. And I'm a female. I don't want to super, but no, I mean like I just no. Meaning like it's nothing wrong with being in shape, but them niggas that are like, that do the shows, you got in the fucking banana hammock.
Nah, yo, keep it real.
And you big as shit, like your butt muscles are
Mad women
stronger
say that though. You know what I'm
than
saying?
your face muscles. I can't be like that's
she
too
said your
much.
face muscle.
Nigga eat chicken breast and oatmeal all day.
No,
long.
that's why and boil eggs and protein shakes.
they
no,
farts gotta stink.
no, but that's
But
what I mean.
steroids and eggs together.
So as a woman, I don't even want a buff ass nigga. So I could only imagine a man dating a buff ass woman. Like
That shit probably-
that is
Nah.
I don't know.
That's not in my
Look,
cards.
She said buff ass niggas scare me. That's a hot take.
I'm being
That's a hot
serious.
take.
I mean,
I
I
never heard that one
apologize,
before.
but that it makes me very uneasy. Like, so I can only imagine being a man and then a woman walking up to you like, "Hey," and she's fucking
No,
huge,
she not saying.
and she could flip you upside down and break you.
90% of
No,
shorties
but
I
some
ever
of them,
fucked
like
with-
China, they have little baby voices, like little feminine voices.
Black
and
China
then
does not have a baby voice.
her voice
That
was
just
really
sounded
like,
that just sound like a dude that was taking hormones.
No, she said like China, not Black China.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You said Black China?
No, I said China, the wrestler.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
meaning her talking voice. Like, I mean, she would do certain things, but like when
Nah,
they
she
used to
sounded
talk
like
to her.
a dude that took women's steroids. I mean, women hormones.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Dudes that take women hormones sound like women.
Nah, she sounded
Yo,
like
the fuck?
I don't even know where this shit went. Yeah, I watched
I'm
WWF
just saying. I
on
know that it has to
Sunday.
be a little awkward when if you got a buff woman eyeing you.
All right,
Be safe.
so we're gonna get to the shits.
And what shit is that?
Immediately.
What, buff woman?
Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
I thought you about to say, because you know how sticky it get.
Yo, Kevin
This nigga
Gates,
be bothering
yo.
me, bro.
Nah,
Yo, the drugs
I-
be drugging. That's what that is.
Drugs be drugging.
Yeah.
That nigga on DMT pumps.
The drugs drug him.
that
Because
nigga
that's
be
what they...
on 24-hour DMT.
Yo.
He's in another zone.
He is.
That nigga's in, you know how it's like different time
That
zones?
nigga's in
He's the one
another
that is
dimension.
Zero all the time.
He's in another dimension.
Rawr.
I knew he was wild when he started wearing them feathers, my nigga.
Oh no, you saw a nigga like roar at the camera?
Nah.
You never saw that video? There's a video. Yo, I think the caption
there's
was like,
a-
why did Kevin Gates randomly roar at the camera? Like he got his shirt off. I think Shorty was looking at his back tats. He turns around. He's like, roar.
Just animal
I
Yo,
always
y'all
think
never
about-
saw that shit?
No.
That shit is super viral.
You
I always think about
the
the video of him jumping up in the air and doing a split in the air. And somebody was like, what fucking song is this?
I
Like,
don't-
because there's
I
no
don't-
song to it. It's just him mid-air just like doing a split. Like a cheerleader.
No, he's.
And I'm like, is he doing that to two phones? Like, is he coming to like, I got two phones?
I only
split
like
in the
one
air?
song
Like, what
he
the
had,
fuck
John
are we?
Gotti.
Why
That's
are we
it.
doing that?
Other
No,
than-
I've seen him perform live. He's a great performer. He could really sing in real life too. Like,
Who?
he really be singing. Kevin Gates.
Oh, you seen him
I'll
perform?
say that. I've seen him live. I went to the Snoop and Wiz concert and he opened up for them.
Hold up.
Fire. Like, he has good music, but he's a little off. Like,
No, a little. He is.
I mean, you know, talented, but
Hold on,
off.
let me see this.
Let me see. Turn around.
He got the feather in
It's on the
everything.
Bluetooth, asshole.
Oh shit! I'm saying it's in the episode now.
Right.
Yeah.
Not the raw in the episode.
You ever saw that before? Look, her
No.
face. Her face.
I
Yo.
already,
Like, he just randomly roars at the camera.
Nah.
That's not even new, yo. That's like at least. Like,
it's him wearing
it's like
them
a
little
year.
micros in two ponytails now. It's just everything.
Oh man, Kevin Gates is not even part of our topics today, but it was just funny to say his name because he's come up.
He's a
in-
great performer and a
in-
great artist, but he be doing some other shit. On
I heard his new album is like dope.
In
I
his
didn't listen
side
to
time.
it.
I've seen it so many times, but his shenanigans are what's keeping me from listening.
He's a really good artist. Like, I really do like his music, but it's just it's
I only
too
like John Gotti.
much. It's too much.
You like two phones?
What? I'm surprised. One for the plug and one for the
Do you
low.
have two phones?
You got two phones.
Oh, well, if you had two phones, you could relate.
Oh, yeah.
I got an app called Sideline.
I got three phones.
So you have two numbers but one phone.
3 numbers, but 1 phone.
Okay.
Is that a flex?
No.
Oh, all right, I'm pretty sure.
I have an Obama phone, so.
Honestly, I got a motherfucking track phone, nigga. I don't have a track phone.
This nigga got a Nextel.
Yeah, I wish I did have a chirp.
You be the only one. You be chirping himself.
Yo, I used to prank chirp people. Like we would just randomly put in numbers and just chirp people.
Yo, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
how it
Construction site, buddy. Get off here.
I about to say that's what we used to do with the walkie-talkies. Like when your parents, there'd be truck drivers and they're like, "Hello, get off our truck.
Get off
our
channel. It's for truckers.
So Kevin Gates admits he wouldn't hesitate to drink Beyonce's urine right here in my mouth.
Pause. That's a.
All right, let's be real though. I'm gonna be there.
Here
Would
we
I
go.
drink Beyonce's urine?
No, we're gonna be real. Okay, so there's there's women who get food out to Dubai, right? And they do some things out there.
Wait, hold on. Wait. They get flued out to Dubai,
Yeah.
and you said they do some things out there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm listening.
So we just gonna say yeah. So let's just say it's just a fetish. You get what I'm saying? Some people are into crazy fetishes. That might be something that he might.
Nice.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
It's
But it's Beyonce to him. So it's like, so Beyonce came to you and was like, yo, I'll pay you $1 million.
Pay you. He wasn't getting paid.
Listen,
No, I
my
know, but I'm
man
just saying, you wouldn't do
admitted to being with his cousin.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, he did. But the
Kevin
thing is, the circumstances though,
Oh, he
it's
said
like,
Drake is his cousin.
no, Drake is not his
Nah,
cousin.
no, but he was made a joke. He
No,
was like,
because everybody
Drake-
always says that. But no, he openly said that he was fucking this girl and found out that she was his cousin.
Yo, anyone ever asked y'all
Shout outs
to pee on
this
him?
nigga.
No, because I don't deal with people who are into that.
Keep it a
But
bean.
what if you didn't know
Keep
at
it a
first?
bean. Yes, but I didn't do it. I never.
I was
So
gonna
after
say,
you
I
after you
know.
got over and shit on her.
Shits on the bitch. Yo, Biggie killed that. Biggie
She's
killed.
like, so what'd you
I'm gonna be
do?
honest. I know women that have gotten peed on.
Yeah.
No, I literally text messages like, "Yo, I'll do
I have no
whatever
respect
you
for a
want
girl that
if
asked
you
me to
pee on me
her.
first."
You
And
never,
I'm like,
never asked. No girl ever asked you to pee on
I'm
her.
cool. I don't even want to.
Nobody ever asked me to pee on him either. Let me not say
Shit,
it
I
like
ain't trying to
I'm
get
like-
raunchy, but most Jones be like, don't nut on me. I'm like, damn, well, take the whole fun out of it. I don't want, let alone piss, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
All right. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
What?
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
You got kids. You act like you ain't never had sex.
Oh yeah, I've had sex.
All right, well.
I mean, the kids.
Or you leave it in all the time?
I
You
mean,
never.
You know who? Let's not talk about what I do with it.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
You know. So
Shit.
You talking about Kevin Gates?
So yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, and Kevin Gates said to have nut
don't nut.
retention.
He
He
don't
don't
nut.
nut.
Yeah.
So
we had a whole episode talking about
I'm the
that
exact
shit.
opposite.
I only nut.
maybe that's
Strict
why you
policy.
always just so like
Strict
angry.
policy.
Maybe you gotta
Why-
start
what do you
holding.
mean? I'm
You
not-
letting all the
Why
happy
does
out.
everybody think I'm angry?
You letting all the happy out. Keep it in.
Do that what you just
Why
did.
does everybody think I'm angry?
It didn't look like
Keep it in.
No.
It might be happier.
Hell no.
keep it in is crazy.
My seeds like to see the light.
Yo.
And the El Chopper said the same thing.
So you mean,
And NLE Chopper is a wild nigga too. I nutted in you the first time I met you. What did he say?
Yo, he OD'd and he was like,
No,
I
but he
love you
was-
forever. I'm just like, bro,
No,
what?
wait,
when
who
he
said
was
this to?
talking, when
He said it's about
was
his
saying
girl.
about life.
Yeah.
What's
what did I miss?
The drugs was drugging.
You didn't see that?
said, like, I
He was
saw
like,
it.
the thing about life is life just be life,
Oh, yeah,
and then you
yeah,
gotta.
I see that.
You just gotta-
and you just gotta. I'm like,
You just
was
gotta
just
do
mumbling.
life. Like niggas was like,
He
what?
left that DMT.
yo.
I'm sure he
The
definitely.
one
It
that
definitely
Kevin
gave like
said she must
shrooms
got
and
some
shit.
fire.
Yeah.
Yo, he was ODing.
Damn, I
Me
can't
and my
find
friends
it.
had a conversation about that in our group chat. Like, would you even want a nigga to say some crazy ass shit like that about you? And my homegirl, the crazy thing is she had me change my mind. She was like, I mean, for her, like, maybe she just got old niggas that she trying to shit on. Like, she don't give a fuck what he's saying. Like,
You got a group chat with your homegirls?
yeah.
Your girls be shit.
Y'all be talking about Mike.
Yo, we don't talk
I
about
couldn't get my
we talk
joke
about
out. They be like, yo, the bull on your podcast with the glasses.
Sexy fat nigga. Yeah. Well, what about him?
That's how you describe yourself?
Yeah. How else
So
am I supposed
so
to?
that's how you would want a woman to describe you, like, yo, this sexy fat nigga named Fleas.
Yeah.
Like,
Why they gotta say fat?
Nigga, I ain't. She ain't gonna say a sexy skinny nigga. Fleas.
Why they gotta like
Why-
comment
yeah,
When you
on
fat, it's extra, so you gotta add it in.
the nigga with the titties?
You can say that as long as he's sexy. Shit.
as long as he's sexy.
Yo.
Sexy
All right.
numbers.
Sexy nigga with the, you know what I mean?
Yo, I don't even know what episode we on.
Shout
111?
out to all the ladies.
Yo.
I just realized I've been here consecutively since '99. So
99?
shout out to y'all. I appreciate the
Shout out to Soda Don Donna.
camaraderie that I receive
Yeah,
at this
'cause-
podcast.
Yeah, because I feel like, Hundy, like, I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, yo, we doing Hundy? Like, he was like, yeah. And
Even
then-
though I got literally just put in this position.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but
See,
kind of like
That's why I said at the other
kind of like
interview,
influence, like, you know. But I was down with it. I don't know. I just woke up one day and I was in the bio. I was like, I
mean,
guess I'm
the,
here to
She said, I
stay.
woke up, I was in the bio.
No, real shit. Cause school every week, school hit me up like, yo, you know, I still got an open chair. Like, you coming, right? I'm like, oh, I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't leave you hanging. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, you coming back, right? Yeah. Then I wake up the next day and it's like, I'm in the bio, and it's like, you know what? I just want to thank y'all. Like, it's been a great experience working with y'all.
All right, God damn it. Look,
What?
because
Speaking
we
of-
all happy and smiling and talking and laughing and giggling and gratifying.
You
This
the one
nigga's
who's talking
so
about pissing
fucking
on
mad.
chicks with Kevin
I got
Gates.
some shit. I gotta talk about the Drake nigga.
Not the Drake
Now
nigga.
this.
I gotta talk about
Now
the
here,
Drake nigga.
nigga.
I came here
Perfect.
to talk about the Drake nigga. If you notice, I put on a white t-shirt and a Yankee hat. I almost put on Tim's, but it's the end of June.
You know
so
it's ketchup
I didn't
right
do that.
there, right?
Don't do that. I'm saying I got another one.
They got a fully
So
dressed
wait,
hot
so
dog
you,
in his
you
pocket.
decided to come as Hove?
I decided to come as hip hop.
Yo, this nigga
Plain Jane
Yo, the
hip
fact,
hop.
no, the fact
He
that
really came
I'm like,
in as
what's
old.
the punchline?
you said you got another white T-shirt, but the fact that you had a
I just
fresher
feel like we
pair
should all
of,
just be
of
like,
ones than the fresh pair you had on.
It's like I
was
should
too
be here
much.
right now. Like,
That video. That video.
Yeah. Yo, nah, man. All right, so look.
No, I got to be way lower than that.
no, you gotta have
Yeah.
it
No, I was
tilted.
thinking
You gotta
that-
have
I
it
was-
tilted a
you know,
little bit too.
I was thinking to throw your hands up.
It gotta be
ladies.
tilted. Like, it has to be cocked a little bit to the side. The
Oh,
logo
don't
can't-
ever put your
the
hat
logo
like
can't
that.
be in the
no,
middle.
No, no,
It
no,
gotta- that's how he
don't
was
ever
wearing
put
his
your
shit.
hat like that.
I'm still Scoop.
That's how he was wearing his
Tilted.
shit.
I'm still Scoop.
Tilted.
Well, don't cock it.
Pause.
Yo, I'm still Scoop. All right, so
I ain't, but my fitted cocked.
Mine just said a
Wayne.
bang. Wang.
Little Wayne.
Oh.
Damn, everything's a dick.
This nigga crazy.
No! I was like, who's a rapper named Wang? I'm like, what the fuck?
He said Wang.
He said Wang.
I said, wait. So look, all right. So Drake came out with an album called Honestly Nevermind. I gotta tell a story, man. I got a few stories, and I have.
He
to
said
tell
it's
it.
called what?
Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah. That's how I
I
felt.
think that's how. Yeah,
That's
He
how
knew it.
mad
All
people
right.
felt.
All right. So
Go ahead.
he said he got to take a drink.
because y'all wasn't a part of this, y'all were a part of this process that I'm about to describe.
Oh yeah, I've
So-
been waiting for the story.
So I what was this? This was Thursday. So we did the podcast. All right, I gotta take it way back. We did the podcast Wednesday.
Pause.
All right. Some of the
We
story
spoke this shit up, honestly.
we did, and some of the story though, Mike knows and y'all don't know per se. I'm gonna explain. So
Don't incriminate me.
Thursday, well, Wednesday was the podcast. Thursday, I'm talking to the editors of the episode and trying to get everything
Ibn
done
Wilson.
for the
Shout out
Wednesday
to Ibn.
episode.
That's the new one.
So on
I know.
Thursday, there was a slight technical difficulty from the Wednesday episode. And we were just coming off of an episode that had a major technical difficulty. There was a minor technical difficulty on that episode. Nobody else would know because we got it fixed. But so on Thursday, I was kind of stressed. I was a little stressed. I'm like, fuck, like 2 weeks in a row, like some bullshit happened, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna hate me.
I mean, I ain't worried about that. I'm just more worried about the product, And so then around like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, somebody will probably correct me in the comments. Drake announced that he was coming out with an album that night. Brighten my mood. I was like, oh shit, because I was kind of down a little bit. Yeah, I know you don't give a fuck. Look, disclaimer, I'm a fan of Drake's music. So when I saw that, I was like, I'm a fan of Drake's raps. Let me say that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, Drake's dropping tonight. And like just the whole, his current image, the
Lover boy.
not the lover boy, but since he got the braids, I see him like showing up at events, and he just kind of seems more like, I guess in my mind, it seemed like he was more like aggressive, like he's been around, he's just been on some like cocky, like
Saying the braids
like
made
I'm
me
here.
more tough.
To
like,
me,
I'm
when I
from-
seen the braids, it gave B2K, got the
It gave
lady
soft.
jumping
It
and
gave me
keep
the
the
YK
party
Osiris,
bumping.
you seen that shit?
Yeah.
No, why? Yeah, he did the Drake. He pulled the Drake.
Drake takes his shit off. And
He
puts it-
probably does.
Well, I thought when I saw he releasing the album, though, I did automatic, especially Honestly Nevermind, I was like, oh, he's about to talk crazy.
That's what
that was my
that's what he
mentality.
wanted though. He
Yeah.
wanted all of y'all to get hyped.
Yo, I thought I'm like, honestly, never mind. Like honestly, never mind. I'm the best nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be
Like
on
I was
some-
about to give somebody some credit for being out in the game, but
yeah.
that's
yeah.
how I took it.
I'm the
Exactly.
GOAT.
So I was excited, right? And then hold on, my bad.
It's good marketing.
It was. Great
That's what I'm
marketing.
saying.
Because
he tricked mad motherfuckers. Y'all all streamed
what did
that
I
shit.
do? I went and text y'all and was like, yo, I'm gonna go live tonight and listen to the album and yada yada yada. You feel me? And I wasn't, I was gonna do it in the crib. But I was like, oh shit, my kid's gonna be asleep. And then Soul was like, yo, you should do it from the minivan, nigga. Like, go in the car and do it. Like, she been trying to get me to do content from the minivan
I'm
for like
telling
a
you,
month or two.
like it's a
That's
niche
just
on
like the-
TikTok. I know he
the
would
hip-hop
like go
bus.
up. Yeah, like it's like the magic school bus of hip hop. Like
So when she said that, I was like, good idea. I'm gonna try this out. Let me figure it out. So I made preparations because, mind you, I got my phone to play the music. How am I going to go live? Let me figure it out.
You had a ring light attached.
I'm
to
gonna
the
bring my kid's
visor.
iPad. I brought my son's iPad to use that for the music and went live from my phone and listened to the album. I got flagged on Instagram after the second track. First of all, the first track, the intro, the track listing came out like about an hour after he announced the album was coming out. So the track listing came out. The intro was called Intro. That's like an old 90s thing. Like, niggas stop doing that. Niggas stop making intros called intro. Niggas just make it a song, but you can hear it. This sounds like an intro. It sounds like an intro too. You know what I'm saying? But the intro called intro, I'm like, oh, this thing. Drake historically has dope rap intros. Tuscan Leather always stands out to me as from Nothing Was the Same.
shout out to Drake for great marketing. I give you that.
He has
You
dope
fooled
intros. So
the
the shit's called
people.
intro. I'm like, all right, let me, I'm hype. He gonna be spit. So the intro plays, and it was just like a jazzy melody.
He said no words on that shit.
Nothing. And I'm like,
You think he made the beat?
nah, the South African boy probably made it. Black Coffee.
I think it's Black Coffee.
Yeah.
I think.
So I listened to it and I was like, damn. Like I thought something happened. I thought my phone might have skipped or something. Like, cause it went into the next track and I was like, oh shit, maybe it skipped the part where he was going to rap.
Maybe I didn't hear where he was going to rap.
So I went to the next track. I don't got the track listed out. The next track was a feeling something.
But I'm not gonna be able to tell you.
I didn't even download it.
I don't know.
After
You said
niggas
that
hit
you
me
got
with the-
flagged after that. So what
No,
happened
that's
after you
a
got
rap.
flagged?
It was the single. So the second track I played was the single that he got a video to. Hold on. I want to be accurate here. Hold on. Give me a second. Honestly, damn, I can't. There we go. Falling Back. So Falling Back is track 2. So that played. Now, typically, like I said, I'm a fan of Drake's raps. The singing songs that are in between the raps on a normal Drake album, like the first time I listen to the album, I'm gonna listen to everything. But after a while, I'm probably gonna skip them joints because that's not my flavor. Like that's not my forte. But the first time I hear it, I'm gonna listen to it. I might even bop. I'm like, okay, this is cool. It ain't what I'm gonna pick to listen to when I'm in the car or dolo. Now, if it's a barbecue and there's people around, I want to play some shit because it's women, then yeah, I'll let it ride. But if I'm dolo or if I'm in the car with whatever, I'm just gonna play the songs that I fuck with. So I'll probably skip over these songs. But
Thank you.
for the first time I played the Falling Back record, I was bopping to it. This is, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking this is one of the half of the album joints.
Right.
You feel me?
One of the joints I got to listen to.
Yeah,
It's going to get better.
So I'm like, okay, I mean, cool. I mean, got a little bop to it, a little house type vibe to it. And then Instagram flagged me. I went on a rant about them flagging me and shit. Like, damn, that's fucked up. I'm gonna still listen to the album though. You know what I mean? Whatever. And then I listened to the next track. And it was another song that sounded very similar to the last song. And I said, okay, all right, no doubt. Well, I mean, maybe it's how we do the first couple joints. And then the next joint, and then the next joint, and then the next joint. And all the way to the end. And there was one joint in the middle, I think it's Sticky, where he actually raps, but it's like on...
It's still on one of those.
Yeah, it's
beats.
on like a...
It's a Jersey Club
club
song.
beat. Yeah, it's on like a club beat.
Oh, now he jacking the Jersey
Oh,
Club.
for sure.
No, for real.
For
And that
sure.
that's one thing I could say, Drake. Like, I do feel like if you was going to take the sound, you should have at least had a Jersey Club artist on there or a house artist. You did all that house music
But I mean,
during Pride. And I feel like even Doechii or Cookie Kawaii, those are women who are impactful with house music and Jersey Club. You could at least put somebody on that bitch.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
And
sorry.
you still got time too.
I had to rant, but yeah.
So your remix, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I can see that happening, especially with the influence, because, you know, that's not the first time I heard somebody say
Like
that.
in D4M, like all them niggas in Philly that are, you know, they're doing Jersey Club music, but they're putting their spin to it. Like whoever he heard, like you should have had somebody that's dominating in that field on your album.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this is what Drake does, though.
No, it is. No, that's
seen
why
it
I told him.
enough
I
times
said that's how he is. Like
Yeah, we've seen it
he
enough
jumped
times.
on the moment. Like it's Pride Month. All that stuff gives me like Vogue, like voguing. It gives me H&M. Like it just gives like
It gives H&M.
Zumba. You know, like
Yo,
it
that shit is
gives
giving
like
H&M.
Starbucks.
Zara.
All right, so after the album comes out,
Rave.
I will say,
Go ahead.
though,
Hot topic.
the joint with 21 was...
yeah, the last
No,
song.
and that was the last song and the only song he rapped on.
Yeah.
And it
I
was
wasn't
smart.
overly
Like I
impressed by
said,
it. It was cool.
it was a
I like-
marketing
I
tactic.
like 21 verse.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to be like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I started
I
listening
love
to 21. I'm
21.
like, this nigga can really
Yeah,
rap.
yeah,
He actually can really rap.
Yeah, for sure.
So I asked Scoop because I like
Real
21
step
too.
up, put my
Y'all
toe
ever
on that
see
boy.
the do y'all watch horror movies? I know you said that you don't like certain stuff like that.
I mean,
Well, it got the demonic shit, no, but other shit. Like,
Well, the last Saw that they did,
I didn't see
it was Chris
Oh, yeah.
Rock,
I've seen
Samuel
a lot
L.
of them, but I
Jackson,
haven't
and the
seen that
soundtrack was all 21 Savage.
Yeah, we talked. I think you talked about it.
No, yeah, I was
you
talking to
did.
you about it. That shit is
Oh,
fire.
you talked
I
about
should
it
watch
here
it.
because
Yeah,
I
she's
didn't
Queen
see
of
that.
that shit.
What?
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like, yo. Like,
I'm
they-
noticing a lot of people.
Because you
do that.
fucking know.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, you get it.
But that was a no, like knowledge no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like a
Not really. It was an oop. That's what she
That was
did.
dope.
No, I was just saying, I'm just surprised that 21.
So
Yeah,
here
the Drake verse was like,
It was cool.
Nah,
Yeah.
he been killing it. And after I listened to the soundtrack of that movie, I was like, yo, he's fire. Like he really got it. Like he can rap.
Yeah, I think right now, like particularly though, like 21, he's on Drake's album. He's the one feature. On
Niggas
Drake's
just
album,
forgot he a
period.
Brit. Like that. All that shit went away.
Yeah, fuck that. And then he's on the Pharrell.
I'm about to say that shit with Pharrell and Tyler, the Creator.
So I feel like 21 is gearing up to drop something. Like he's about to drop something.
That video
crazy.
was crazy.
That video was one of the
artistic.
baddest fucking videos I've seen in a decade.
Yeah, cash in, cash out.
I like the claymation of it. Like,
Yeah,
you know, the
it's like
fact
some
that it's
claymation.
AI. Like, you
Yeah.
know, they stood in the studio and they turned them into claymation figures.
Yeah.
But the part I liked the most because
What?
I was looking. Remember the?
I thought it was him. You
Nah,
said-
I was looking
No,
for
we're-
the Purify.
oh, it's over here. It was like the turntable and like one of the earliest forms of entertainment is that just a bunch of still images, but as it goes around, it gives you the illusion that. So the fact that they combine all of that with the claymation looking like
whoever did it.
that shit was crazy.
Whoever
team of
created
niggas
that
did
video,
shit,
you
they
are a
killed that shit.
fucking
They
goat.
They fuck around and got like the South Park niggas or like some like, you know what I mean? Like some niggas that's like major to like do that shit. But staying with the Drake shit. So I got a few issues. So
1 to 10, what do you rate it?
I can't even do that.
In regards to your expectations. No, I want to know.
said
Like,
Oh,
five
my
or you're-
expectations? My expectations?
when you sat and listened to that album based off of how you thought it was going to be,
Yeah,
what
my expectations,
from 1 to
I-
10?
I would say
How
like,
disappointed were you?
Negative 1,000.
How long is the sticky joint and how long is because that's how long it took me to listen to that.
How long is this sticky joint? It's kind of crazy. But hold up. My beef is with some of these niggas, man. Not people.
Okay.
Some of these people who are, you know, the album came out, and naturally, rap niggas such as myself, because I was very vocal on social
what
media.
Niggas?
Rap niggas.
Oh, my bad, not rapper.
No, I'm of the culture. So a person like myself that listens to rap and comments on rap and promotes rap music. And I'm not gonna call it hip hop. I'm gonna say rap music, where people rap. Like niggas be running away from this shit. Yo, this is the deep topic right here, yo.
That was a dance album.
Like it definitely was a dance album for sure. So niggas like me, that's rap niggas that love rap music, were very vocal about our disappointment of the album, right? Not saying it's bad music. I was disappointed at what happened, right?
Yeah.
So people. It's always going to be like whatever the popular opinion of something is. There's always going to be some detractors or someone that's going to go against, the popular opinion. The immediate popular opinion was, "What the fuck is this?" Now, eventually, some people came around. It's like, no, I listened to it a little bit. And that's cool, and that's fine. But there was these niggas, man, particular people who went on social media and they were like, "Yeah, I could tell y'all niggas that saying this shit is whack. Y'all ain't got passports. Y'all ain't never been nowhere. If y'all come party with me. I be on these rooftop parties with the elite and the upper class, and this is the kind of music that they play." And these is niggas saying this shit, right? And it's like, my bro, you're a nigga. You telling me that I should like this because this is what they listen to? Like, my nigga, I done traveled.
We made this shit here.
My passport got stamps, my nigga. You feel me? Like, I've been to,
Camden,
upper class
Philly.
quote unquote upper class parties, right? And just because I'm at a party where motherfuckers, got some bread and some white people there or whatever it is, and we're partying, I may love the atmosphere, I may love the party, have a good time, drink the drinks. It don't mean I like the music.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear the music. We hear it, it's cool. But I'm not leaving here like, oh man, bro, what was that song you played earlier while we were fucking toasting Jaegers? Like, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I
Jaegers
feel
is
like
wild.
people
But-
just come up with reasons to just argue. So I feel like that's what that is.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right, I know.
people just want to argue with motherfuckers. Like, for me, it was a bag for Drake. Drake just made a bag move and he fooled everybody with the marketing. It just is what it is. Like,
Why was it a bag move? Let's stay there though. Why
it's
was
a
it
bag move because I always say this, like,
Because of what you just said.
that music is going to be played every fucking where, and I always say that that's why I do not make music at this point, because if I am going to make music, y'all going to hear my shit on commercials, it's going to be in movies, it's going to be on shows.
But why was a Drake album? Not to take away from what you're doing, but why is this
No,
Drake
that's what I'm
album
saying.
going
So
to play everywhere?
Because it's music that's marketable, so he's going to be able to market
It's
this on
safe.
commercials.
Why is safe?
It's safe.
Safe. I like that word. Why is it safe?
Well,
I wouldn't
what
say
she's saying
safe.
for that reason, because whatever product we're trying to market, we still want to be hip. So it can
It's
be
trendy.
Drake,
So-
but it's safe enough that it won't offend any of our white customers.
It
So
might
then-
not hit with us, but it's
Right.
gonna hit with everybody else.
Right.
And why is that?
I don't think it's safe. I think it's trendy. So it's like what I say, like people trying
Is
to.
it trendy though? Because I
No,
feel like
it
this
is trendy
new.
because right now the house music and fucking Jersey club music is running TikTok #1. That's 100%. And it's Pride Month. People are voguing. They're using these type of musics to get off their expression. So he picked a good time. He's going up against Beyonce. Beyonce just dropped a fucking house song. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all strategic. It's all
like the Beyonce
marketable.
song.
He's going for a bag.
Because it's Beyonce.
Well, see, it's Beyonce.
But
But that's why I
And
think it's trendy.
R&B
I don't think
artist.
it's
I can fuck
safe.
with it
I
as
think for
Beyonce.
Drake's
That
sake,
raps a little
he
bit.
sat
Yeah.
down and was like, yo, this is what's
But
running
hold on,
the
wait.
streets right now. We're
Wait.
going to get it.
Don't get canceled.
We can't say nothing bad about Beyonce on this podcast.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm just
bad.
saying. I think I told a story before. One time on an episode, I think it was before you was on it, before any of y'all was on this
Must have
podcast.
been.
I said something about Beyonce on this podcast, and I'm not gonna repeat what I said. It wasn't even disrespectful, but I said something about Beyonce, and all the electricity went out. On God, it came back on. It stopped the recording and everything.
It wasn't here though.
It wasn't here. It was at the other joint.
Soundbite.
Everything
Beyonce
went
don't
out.
play
Shout out
that.
to soundbite.
Yeah, shout out soundbite. All right. No. So all of you brought up great points. And I have thoughts. I have to tell a story though. So, back when I used to rap,
You dropped the dance
Last
album?
week.
long
You just
time
dropped
ago.
the video.
Long
And you dropped the song. Didn't you just tell me you dropped the song?
long time ago.
You dropped the
I
song.
mean, I was literally hearing him rap on the
So,
song earlier.
Long
It's
time
crazy.
ago.
Right.
So back when I used to rap,
You got my ASCAP number?
I was trying to find venues and shit to perform at, right? And we live in a suburban area, right? It's not the easiest thing to do to walk into a business and say, yo, I want to bring this rap show in here. I want to perform this rap music in here. It was a very difficult thing to do, right? To the point where I had a band. So I had a band that was that backed me. Well, I can say backed me up. We all performed together.
Love Below.
And no, it's called Smash and Grab. Shout out to the homies. Ron actually from Smash and Grab texted me today. Random.
I like
This
that
is
name.
random. So Smash and Grab. So we was a band and we performed, and it was dope because me being a hip hop nigga, I was able to open doors for them on the hip hop side of things, and they opened doors for me on the like white side of things, because some of the songs was like a fusion, like a rock rap fusion, right? So we performed at mad spots. So eventually we performed, and I can't name the venue because it was a situation. We performed at a place,
Oh, I remember.
a big local spot that was very favorable for me to be able to perform at, right? As a nigga from here. We performed it, but we opened up for another group. So we opened up for this group, we killed it. Hit the people from that group up. I said, yo, how'd y'all get this venue? Like, how'd y'all get this? Because I want to get this for my own show. I want to do my own show here. He gave me the connect. Boom. I had the connect up from the venue. I said, yo, I want to do a show there. I'm the dude from the band that performed here back in December. Remember me? Oh, yeah, y'all did a great job. Come through. This is how much your deposit is. Boom, boom, boom. I booked it, right? A week before the show, well, a few weeks before the show, we got flyers made. And so me being a hip hop nigga, I booked other acts from Jersey. So my concert was all about Jersey. So I had all niggas from Jersey performing with me at the show. So I booked all these niggas to perform. We had a photo shoot. We put flyer out. I took the flyer to the area at which this venue was located and passed these flyers out, going crazy, right? So a week before the show was supposed to happen, I get a phone call from the niggas from the venue, and they say, yo, you can't do the show here. We saw your flyer. The show that we contracted you to do is not the show that you're doing, because they thought I was a white boy with a band. They saw me with a band. The picture of me with the band, I'm standing in front of the band with the mic, like, you know what I'm saying? But the other people on the flyer were rappers that didn't have bands. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
yeah.
right.
So they came to me like, yo, we would have to get extra security. And they were saying all this type of crazy fuck shit. Now, I'm not going to tell the specifics because there may or may not have been a lawsuit that came about at this time. But
You signed an NDA?
I did. And
Okay.
so My point, though, why I'm tying this into Drake is because the reason why these people would not allow me to do my show is because they discovered that it was a rap show.
Right.
They thought it was some other type of genre show. When they discovered that it was a rap show, they got scared. And it really hurt me at that time.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck I did, I mean, I did what I did, but I was very upset. I was very disappointed at that time. So it just opened my eyes to how difficult it is to just to rap. Yeah. And to be accepted by these people who are afraid of us.
Break down walls.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. If you are someone that watches this podcast or knows me at all, you know that like I'm not a street nigga. Like I'm saying, like I'm not nobody that, and I'm not to say all street niggas are violent either, but I'm not a violent nigga. I'm not a nigga that's out here disrespecting nobody, threatening anybody, being anything other than someone trying to promote positivity. But because I rapped, they put me on the bad list in their mind. So that's my problem with the Drake album. My problem is this nigga Aubrey Graham is the biggest fucking rapper in the world.
He is playing the role of the biggest rapper.
He is the biggest rapper in the world right now. The biggest, most popular rapper in the world. And he decides to put out an album where he does not rap.
That's gangster.
But I'm going to tell you why, though, because, I mean, honestly, the black community is only 10% of the whole music market. For me, it's almost like the Iggy Azalea shit. You know what I'm saying? You use this for what you needed as for as a springboard. You know?
As a springboard?
Yeah, so now...
But you can't compare Drake to Iggy Azalea.
I'm just saying in that same way.
I just feel like he capitalized on the opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's straight. He's the type of nigga that strikes while the iron's hot.
That's what I'm saying. Like he sees something that he can hop on.
Because everybody in Memphis or wherever he's
that's
from,
why I told him like he hop on everything that's hot at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he capitalizes off of it, and that's exactly what he did with this dance shit.
When French got popping, he fucking with French real heavy, doing songs like that.
The album with Future.
Right.
Because the thing is, even though y'all did not like it, he still got the streams from y'all, and then now there's still going to be motherfuckers who's going to still play it.
My stream,
and it's going to play everywhere. But I'm just saying, even still, he still got streams from his core fan base. Niggas probably bought that album. You get what I'm saying? Just because it's him. Like, there's women buying the Beyonce mystery boxes just because it's Beyonce. They don't even know what the fuck they're getting. Yeah. Beyonce can be sending them a sticker and a picture of her like, salute. Right. Like, you know, they don't know.
So, like, if he puts out an album that is all songs and 2 raps, then he should put out an album that's all raps and 2 songs.
Yeah, that would be cool. He's not going to do it.
He's not going to do it.
He said he's going to do a Scary Hours. He said he's doing a Scary Hours.
Double album. You know what I'm saying?
He did Scorpion like that.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Instead of putting a double album on only getting those 1 streams, you could record it all and then put it out a couple months in between and get...
He's gonna drop after Beyonce.
He said it's Scary Hours
thing, and then he's gonna drop again.
Yeah, Scary Hours is like his 3-track joints he be putting out, and it be raps. Like, you feel me? Like, so he said he got new Scary Hours coming. He did say that. But my beef though, man, is more just like just the optics that it creates, man. Like, you don't have to rap. All right, what about these young niggas, right? That you ask them if they're a rapper, and they be like, I mean, nah, I'm an artist. Like, that shit is cute, right? Like, you feel me? Like, it's so cool to just say
To me, that means you really can't rap.
Yeah, well, or to me, it means that saying that you're a rapper is not cool. Like that's not cool.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, because I think that if I got back into music, I wouldn't be a rapper. I would be an artist, because I feel like an artist is somebody that they don't have a genre. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. I feel like a lot of younger niggas feel like, because they're melodic. You get what I'm saying? They don't just rap.
That shit
they
is corny to me,
what it is.
That's just fucking corny.
But I'm gonna tell you where it comes from, though. Where it comes from,
not everybody freestyle.
Where it comes from is the mixtape eras, the more modern mixtape eras, where you don't have any kind of development for A&Rs and from record companies. So you have these artists that are doing every single song is a different genre of music, and they've never honed in on who they are. So like she's saying, so now because you got a whole bunch of kids that grew up in that generation, and that's what kind of music they listen to. Because if you look at Wiz, that's what Wiz was. Wiz was trying a whole bunch of different shit until that one style caught on.
But I feel like that's what you should do. Like, I know, like, expand the mind. Like, that's why I'm not mad about it, because I feel like they're all, like, trying to be expendable. Like, they're trying to do whatever they can to... But it doesn't change the fact whether they're hot or not. Like, if you're talking about corny niggas, they corny regardless.
I love rap music so much, yo. Like, I mean, like on some real shit. Like, not even on funny shit. Not on no, like, clout shit. Like, I really love rap music.
Feel you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to anyone that doesn't feel the way I do. But me personally, I get really affected by the idea of rap music not being cool. Like, there's room for other shit. Like, you feel me? Other shit has value. But when the biggest rapper in the world...
But then it's not rap, though. That's what I'm saying. So,
what you mean?
Like, how I say, like, niggas like Bryson Tiller, they're trap soul. You get what I'm saying? They do trap soul. That's not rap.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that everybody should be a rapper.
No, but that's what I'm saying. These young niggas, if that's what they're doing, if they're melodic or, you know, because they're getting it from Drake or whoever they're getting it from, they should not consider themselves like, oh, I'm predominantly a rap artist. Maybe that's why they say that they're...
I mean, on a case-by-case basis, it makes sense. I understand.
Lil Uzi Vert is not a rapper.
But there's niggas...
That's what I'm saying.
But there's niggas that do predominantly rap that still don't want to be called rappers. That's my point.
Well, that's dumb.
It's not, yeah, it's not necessarily people that are good at other things. It's like the stigma behind being a rapper. Like, does it mean you're old? Or does it mean you're out of touch? Does it mean that you're threatening why these venues won't let you perform because you say... Like, it's... All right. The fucking... the structure, the establishment has made it to where being a rapper is not going to get you in as many doors as if you say I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily blame the nigga. I just blame the
situation
that has created it and made it to where it's not cool to say I'm a rapper, so I'm gonna say I'm an artist so that I can get more opportunities. Like, of course you're gonna do that. Like, you know what I mean? But the point is that
you shouldn't have to do that.
You feel like you have to because of what has been created, and that's my problem. And that's my problem with Drake's album. Like, that's it. Like, people be, yo, you don't like good music. Well, first of all, like, who's to determine what good music is? Like, is rap not good? Like, you feel me? Like they put the word good music because it's not rap. And niggas, and you niggas, you dumbass niggas that be saying this shit, like, you don't even understand what you're saying. Like, you don't, like, you're saying it's good because it's not rap, but you're a rap fan. Like, you are a person that grew up in the same culture.
They're more a Drake fan at that point than the...
Some of them are. Some of them are. I agree with you. But I feel like some people are just on some clout shit. Like Drake makes the music that's for... what I want people to think I am. Like, he's making music for the upper class, for people that's getting money, for people that got their passport stamped and all this type of shit. I want people to think that I'm this. So I'm going to put on social media that I like Drake's album. I can't name 3 songs from the album. I'm just going to say I like it because you niggas don't. And I'm not y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just like to argue.
Yeah, man. But I agree with you on that too. But it's just, my point is though, like, they're trying to phase out the idea that rap is something that's valuable.
Like, I seen people saying that he made the album for women, and I seen women like, we don't even like this shit.
I heard that.
Like, you know, so it's like, I felt like it was just bland. There wasn't much to it. You could tell that it was very thrown together. I think that was just some unfinished shit he had laying around, and he was like, let me hop on this wave, and he wrote it, and he tricked everybody into downloading that shit, and he probably is still making money off of it. And he's going to make a lot of money.
Kendrick's album be influenced on this because Kendrick's album was so different. It gave him maybe confidence to come out with something that's very different than what he's doing as an artist.
I think he always had the confidence to do something different because he always do something different once he sees a wave. You get what I'm saying? So, like,
somebody in a group chat that I'm in,
and I'm sure he has a rap album that he has in the tuck, but I just feel like the way it seems, he's not even putting the audio on half of that shit. It's all beat.
Yeah,
like, you get what I'm saying?
But to your point about Kendrick, hold on, real quick, because this is funny. Somebody in my group chat today said that Kendrick and Drake, you could tell that they don't give a fuck about their fans. Yo, that's what the nigga said.
Y'all really hated Kendrick's album?
And he said it Pusha did. No, I didn't hate it, but it just wasn't
what you wanted.
Yes. Yep. It wasn't what I wanted. It's what Kendrick
wanted.
And
I could feel that.
And Drake too. Right. It wasn't what I wanted. It's what Drake wanted. And we talked about this before. Like, sometimes what you want from an artist is not what they want from themselves.
That's why I said we talked it up, because we talked about that on that podcast.
And that's, and I want to be clear. Like my problem is not with this particular project that Drake has created. This piece of art. It's not with that. It's the concept, the things I believe influenced the biggest rapper in the world to make an album that sounds like that. I think there's other things that are influencing that. And that's my problem. It's the bigger picture that other rappers are going to do this, and then more rappers, and then actually rapping is going to be the minority. Oh, you rap? You must be old, or you must be corny. You out of touch. You're rapping, nigga. You not singing? Where's the auto tune? Where's the like? You know what I'm saying? Like that used to be the exception. I don't want it to become the rule. Like that's my problem.
Hip hop may need to do what rock did and really change the format and really have different categories for subgenres.
That's what I'm saying.
Win awards.
Like
So it won't be lumped into
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Like you got drill, you got, like I said, you got trap soul, you got trap. Like, you know, it's so many things. Just like with R&B, there's so many different types of genres under R&B.
Yeah, maybe time to just really, you know. But I'm thinking about that. If he comes out and says I'm making a club style album, then it's gonna cut, like you said, all them people that's just gonna download it and stream it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying
just because it's Drake.
Yeah,
you're right, because I mean, well, I agree, because like if you look at, I ain't gonna say their music, but other music, there are subcategories to everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's not just, you know what I'm saying, rock. It's rock metal. You know what I'm saying? Heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? Like grunge. What's that shit? Grunge. You know what I'm saying? Like there's mad different categories to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know what I'm saying, hip hop should be looked at the same way.
A lot of times they do hip hop and R&B. They just bunch it all together. Here go the nigga music. So here go the word for the nigga music.
I agree.
Right, hip hop and R&B.
I agree about that, but I don't know if that's the solution to the problem that I'm talking about. Like I think, like,
I get what you're saying.
Genres is right. Like, you know, they can still get awards.
It's watered down. Rap has been very watered down lately. People's attention spans are mad short. Niggas don't rap. Different. You know, niggas just say whatever. They just get on the track and say whatever sounds
I'm
good.
I'm more okay with that though than I am with the biggest rapper in the world making an album that's not rap. Like I'm okay with niggas that don't rap well, to my opinion.
That's like,
you know,
I can't be mad at him though, because it's a business move.
That's like being mad at him because he gonna start doing movies now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm not mad at him either. I'm not mad at him.
No, I'm not.
I'm mad at what influenced him to do it. That's my beef. Let's be clear. I'm not mad at Drake for doing it.
So what do you think influenced him to do it?
The fact that rap is not favorable, the fact that we can't perform at venues that we want to perform at, like the issue that I had at the venue that I talked about 11 years ago when I did the situation I told y'all about, right? My situation is a microcosm of what Drake deals with. You feel me? Like on both ends. Like I stood to make thousands of dollars. He stands to make millions and billions, right? So he was like, there's certain doors that would not be open to him if he just rapped, or if he was mostly rap.
What the fuck is that movie? So I can't think of the name of the movie, but it's a movie where like a guy is a telemarketer, and then one of his white friends teach him how to do the white voice.
It's
sorry
something. I can't remember.
So whatever, but I think Drake,
not sorry for the wait.
Drake is like that. Like
that movie was crazy though.
But I'm saying, that's, to me, that's where he's at in his career. That's what I was trying to say earlier, is you adopt this behavior, but that's not who you really are. But at some point you accept that, fuck it, this is how they want me to be, so now I'm gonna get comfortable with this is how they want me to be.
It's not who you really are though.
Right.
Drake
and
is
like
a rap
how
nigga.
how my man's at the end, like towards the end of the movie, they asked him to rap for them or whatever they asked him to do, and he was uncomfortable. I think Drake is that nigga that was like, all right, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna rap for y'all.
Yeah.
If it means I get to stay here and keep spinning.
He'll do whatever it takes.
Right.
He'll do whatever it takes.
That's what I'm saying. Or he just multifaceted. Like, my thing is, it could, you know, because even somebody like me, like, dance music is very influential for me. So we don't know. Like, you know, Drake could have been mad deep
he
in
knows whatever he drops, it's gonna go.
Drake,
but that's what I'm saying.
Drake is a
like,
rap nigga. He's a rap nigga, yo.
He definitely is. But he's also a business nigga. He's half white. You get what I'm saying?
Lion, he told us, I'm dropping a reggae album.
Yes.
When Kanye dropped a gospel album, he told you, I'm dropping a gospel album.
No, I get that, but Drake didn't say it. That's what I'm saying. It's more about the disappointment. Like, he disappointed y'all.
Someone compares
like,
it to 808s and Heartbreak, though. They said when 808s and Heartbreak dropped, motherfuckers wasn't really fucking with it because it was different. And then eventually they did come. And I'm one of those people. When I first heard Love Lockdown, Kanye performed it at an award show or something, and and he performed Love
He
Lockdown.
sounded wild though. I think. In that performance.
And right now I love that song. I love that song, and that's just me being honest. I'll keep it G. Like, you feel me? There's been times where I've been wrong for my own opinion. Like, I like something or I don't, whatever. I couldn't fuck with it. I love that song.
The ginger ale?
That's interesting. I got a wild theory about that song. I can tell you.
What, Love Lockdown? You don't want to talk about that?
No.
Okay.
I like Kanye too much to have this discussion.
Okay. But that record, but the point is though, he put out an album that was different because before 808s was Graduation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
His mother died in between. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was a shift for him. But the whole, the idea of Graduation being a rap album, you know what I'm saying, going into 808s, which was a lot of auto-tune, a lot of singing. But see,
I think he got something for y'all. I just think he wanted to make a money move real quick. He gonna drop some shit.
Yeah, I believe he said he's dropping Scary Hours. He said it. So Scary Hours, I would like it if Scary Hours had like 10 joints instead of 3 like it normally does. You know what I'm saying?
When did this shit drop?
His album? Last Friday.
He already done cleared a couple of M's already.
Oh, he's up. Yeah. He's up. Yo, but I'm not mad at Drake, man. I'm gonna say that might be the name of the episode. Like, I'm not mad at Drake. But my problem is the fact that I feel like he felt he needed to do this. And that's because of the bigger picture. We, as hip-hop people, are not accepted by the masses. If you want to reach the masses, you got to do something different. And people, and we, as niggas, accept that too much. We be like, oh, yeah, he just did it because he wanted to be... Well, that's okay. That's okay that you have to do something outside of what you are to.
I mean, but do we really know what he is? That's what I'm saying. Like,
in my opinion,
that's what I'm saying.
My opinion is hip hop nigga.
In my opinion, I don't think it takes away from him being a rapper or him rapping. You know what I'm saying, or him having rap songs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he got plenty of raves with bitches and.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at like how you just said Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody liked that song. You know what I'm saying? Love Lockdown when it first came out. But my nigga, now niggas value that. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, it might not be, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you really look at, but in the bigger scheme of things, you might look back and be like, yo, maybe that was a smart move. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, all right, smart move. I don't disagree that it's a smart move. Am I going to eventually like the music the way that I like Love Lockdown? That it's a possibility.
No, you might not.
I doubt it. The reason I doubt it is because Kanye is a producer. Like he created that landscape.
Those
it was a little
beats,
different.
those are not beats that you're just gonna be listening to.
Yeah, Drake, hop on the wave.
They gonna catch you at the grocery store and shit like that. But
exactly who he said, you know what I'm saying, is gonna, you know what I'm saying, or not even he said, exactly who people are saying, you know what I'm saying, are gonna listen to that music is them motherfuckers in Dubai and all them places, because that's what they listen to. Yeah. So he, you know what I'm saying, like, maybe it wasn't meant for you.
That's what I'm saying. It went outside the spectrum.
It's not a rap album, so obviously it's not meant for somebody who likes rap. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with all of that. My problem is that Drake is a rapper. Like, up until this point, my nigga,
he was singing on songs before.
The white people look at him as a rapper. If he walked into
because he's half white.
No, not because he's half white.
That's part of the allure with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is if he walked into an award show, or if you Googled him, I'm sure, I don't know what it says now, but you know when you Google somebody, it tells you what they are. I'm sure at some point
it says American rapper.
It said rapper.
Nah,
he's a rap artist.
I mean Canadian
rap artist who da-da-da-da-da. That's my point. My point is that he's a rapper. No doubt he made other music. He made other type of music. He never made an album like this. I'm saying, and if you a rap nigga like me, like Truth, I
just make beats.
Then you can kind of, by how a nigga raps, if they're really a rap nigga or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to it. You don't rap that well. And no doubt, we all know the controversy of the writers and Drake writes raps, my nigga.
No, he do. He writes songs for other people.
The timestamp records, the fucking 6 p.m. in here and this and that. Those is rap records written by Drake. You feel me? And he be snapping. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? He's a rap nigga. That's my point. And I just feel like him feeling like he had to do an album where he doesn't rap.
Would you be mad if Nicki did an album where she didn't rap?
She has.
Exactly.
What album? Point. What album's that?
Number one, she did Rome's Revenge Reloaded. That was a whole album of her singing as
a whole album or the extras tracks? The Roman's Revenge Reloaded.
She
didn't
did
do the
like
whole album with
she
King,
did like
man.
6. It was like 6 individual tracks plus remixes on that album where she was roaming, and these were like pop songs she sung. Like she did a lot. Like, and I fucked with it because at the end of the day, like you can't stay in one lane regardless if you really want to be a big artist. And I get where you come from because, like you said, you're a huge hip hop fan, and like I said, there's artists that I love for certain things too, but I still understand when they kind of go out their lane. They kind of take me out my lane sometimes.
And why do they do that?
To get to the bag.
Exactly. My problem is that you have to do it to get to the bag. That's my problem.
What else are you gonna do?
No, I agree with it being the truth.
It's the narrative because they said...
It's the fact that you have to in order to do it. That's my problem. My problem is the
But my
facts.
thing is,
But
that doesn't mean that that's not a part of you, though. That doesn't mean that's not a part of you.
Back then, though. That's back
Like just
then.
because I get on from rap music doesn't mean I don't listen to rock. Doesn't mean I don't listen to pop. Doesn't mean I don't like dance music. Doesn't mean I don't like. You get what I'm saying?
Tyler, I was trying not to talk about Tyler. 'Cause I like Tyler a lot, but Tyler is Kanye, and that's why I'm okay with Love Lockdown. They're orchestrating these records. It's not just I gave you a beat and I was like.
Well, I'll give you a perfect example. When
I
Tiger
vibe
first
off
came
of
out,
it.
he was
Yeah.
alternative rock. Like
Who?
Tiger used to make alternative rock music when he first
Tiger?
came out. Yes,
I
when I first became a fan, and then he turned into trap strip club music. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it. If that's where the money is at, you know that you go on these strip clubs and you're getting paid to do these performances. And he finally turned 21.
Changed nothing, and he made plenty bread, and you know what I'm saying? He's still in his lane. You know what I'm saying? But
He went from being white to black. Like, you get what I'm
It's
saying?
tough.
Like, I think it's just like people just decide to tap into different parts of themselves. Like, I could definitely see Drake at raves with white bitches, grabbing their titties, doing all types of wild shit. Like, that's a part of him.
I mean, Gravitate is lit, but look, name who do I listen to? Who mostly? Name somebody.
Stove got
You got somebody else?
Freddie Gibbs or whoever the
Conway.
niggas are.
Okay. Rap niggas, right? Yeah. So even before this whole conversation, nobody in this room would have said Drake. Like nobody would have said, "Yo, Drake." Even though I'm a Drake fan, no one would have said Drake. So I'm not really pressed. You feel me? I'm not really pressed about what the fuck Aubrey
You
Graham
mad
does.
though that he dropped this dance album?
I'm mad that he felt like he had to. That's my point.
Maybe he wanted to as well. Maybe he had to and
I
he
don't
wanted
know.
to.
I don't
But
know. But I assume.
This is the extreme of what I always feel from a Drake album, though.
No, that's
'Cause it's
what I'm saying. He always doing some shit.
I have always wanted you to put together, and I feel like he really could kill a boom bap album, a rap album, where every time he drops, it's like the rap gets better, but there's never enough of it for me to continue to say that you're actually just rapping.
He do a fucking
That's what
mixtape.
I'm
He do a
saying.
Gangsta Grills. But he don't fuck with drama. But him and Wayne.
But yeah, some type of
Yeah, him and Wayne on a tandem, like, you know what I'm saying, mixtape, fucking 20 tracks, it'd be dope.
Yo, the fucking era with the big three when it was him, Nicki and
too.
fucking Lil Wayne, they just always featured on everybody's shit. Like
Them-
that was a great era.
I'm saying when they did, what's that last one they did? That was crazy.
I don't need no
No.
cross. That shit.
No, after that. The
never
Seeing
sounds like what
Green.
you think it does.
Seeing Green.
She knew what I'm talking about. Seeing Green. Seeing Green. That record, when that came out, niggas was like, they about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that joint was great. And Drake had the verse.
Drake gave her that song, she
He-
said.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. But Drake had the verse, man. Like, you know what I mean? On that joint. So, those verses are the ones that let me know that Drake is a rap nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fake that. You can't. It's certain shit when it comes to this rap shit that you cannot fake. And those verses just let me know. So, I'll reiterate. I'm not mad at Drake about
I
the
think he's
album.
gonna drop some shit for y'all. Like I really think that this was just something that he took out the tuck, dropped it real quick, make a quick
Yo, you
bag,
go
and
through my
he
phone
gonna
now,
drop
like
some
Drake
shit.
albums and all shit like that.
Yeah, I
no
never
cap,
would.
no cap. Certified Lover Boy. It was some songs off of that was like. You
No,
know,
yeah, I have that on my-
I'll
I
skip
do
all
have
these
that
other
on my
ones.
song.
There's
These-
one song on
I mean,
that
on
think
my
I
phone.
fucked with. The intro and then the intro and
Timestamp. The timestamp record, whatever that one
No,
was.
fuck
What-
that. The shit with 21.
yeah.
And then it was some type of it was a timestamp,
Timestamp
like
record.
something at
And-
whatever
yeah,
beach
yeah.
or whatever. That shit
His
was crazy.
timestamp records are always fire.
Yeah.
Always. Oh, I can't remember. I don't know which one is which. Like 6
Because he
p.m.
said, because the shit he said about the something the watch got, he called it nip because it got 60 of them blue stone. Like the shit, yeah. He like
Oh,
he
yeah.
can really his punchlines be crazy.
Yeah.
Like he's a coherent artist. So he like some people are segmented where their ideas are segmented ideas. Drake can carry a whole idea through multiple lines of rapping, and that's interesting to me because it's like you're completing your thought. You're having a conversation
Your
with the
thought
listener.
isn't 4 or 8 bars.
What about
Right.
the verse he had
He's
on
a
the
visual
Jack Harlow
artist.
joint? The Churchill Downs.
But I think that's more to what we're saying. He knew Jack Harlow was about to have some buzz, so let me
That's
just go
what I'm
ahead
saying,
and
yeah,
be
let me-
seen with
Ride that
him
wave.
on Instagram
that's what I'm
and
saying.
jump on the song.
I'm just saying he was rapping and it was good rap.
Because Jack Harlow's a rapper.
It was high level rap. It was high level rap though. Like you don't rap high level just riding a wave. Like you rap.
But I mean, I feel like even if you ride a wave, like you still going to perform at your highest level. You get what I'm saying? Just because you want to dominate that field, like you get what I'm saying. I feel like he's a dominator.
If
Like
you
he sees
can,
somebody
though.
doing some shit. I know Drake sits in the studio like, oh, so niggas want to make dance tracks. Okay, so now I'm going to dominate.
Or
like
look at it like this too, because here's the other thing: being a producer, 40 just dropped some shit with native instruments.
a pack.
But he did drums and he did a actual like instrument, like a virtual instrument based upon their whole vibe. And if especially when you think about somebody like that, he may be a curator for Drake's music. Drake may be just recording thousands of songs. He may just
That's what I'm
have somebody
saying.
in there saying, yo, we can package these songs together. We can package these songs. So it might not be any rhyme or reason like, oh, he jumped in the studio just to make
No, that's
this.
what I said. It seems like it just was shit he had laying around
Right,
it, but was
and-
unfinished, and he just was like, "Yo, let's just throw out this
My nigga,
dance project real quick while it's hot. Like niggas is dancing, let's do it. Like you get what I mean?
My nigga, if you think about it,
He did not
can
just record that
Any
shit.
of us, I'm not just saying me, I'm just saying any of us. Can you name who the number one rap artist in Brazil is?
in Brazil. No.
Can you name who the number one rap artist in Japan is?
No.
I'm not saying besides Drake. I'm saying like the person from that
region.
from that country. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you name anybody from? Can we name any?
Shima.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Underworld Squad. You know what
Yo,
I'm
I
saying?
used to fuck with
nah,
them.
like on some G shit. So I look at it like if you know what I'm saying,
That's Korean,
like,
though.
we're just looking at it from our point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not making like. Granted, you know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. He's a rapper. He's a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? But this album wasn't for us. This was for people that we aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's somebody out there who loves this. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
it's-
I know.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying. You're disappointed because you expect rap from Drake. You know what I'm saying? Or you want rap from
I
Drake.
do want rap from Drake, but again, the bigger picture is that
He's saying that he's one of the biggest rap artists. He don't want
biggest
him
rap
to stray
artist.
away.
The biggest rap artist is making it look like it's not cool to rap, and that's my problem.
I'm saying, and
He's
I think he could
influential.
teeter-totter back the other way.
So look, I'll give you a
We'll
perfect
see.
example. The same shit happened with, you know what I'm saying, Daddy Yankee or, you know what I'm
Janky.
saying, yeah, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Or like Bad Bunny and niggas like that, because
Bad Bunny.
they did shit other than just the shit that they was known for, the rap and shit. They changed and did other shit. You know what I'm saying? And now,
Pitbull.
now, my
Hell
nigga,
yeah,
and now
Flow
look at
Rider.
these niggas. Look at these niggas' bags. You know what I'm
Flow
saying?
Rider is still making money.
I'm not Puerto Rican.
And
my
we ain't
nigga.
heard from
I don't-
him since the
No, but
apple bottom
people changed what they.
jeans.
That's what I'm saying. Like people didn't like them niggas didn't
I'm
just
light
start,
skinned, so is Drake. What the
them
fuck?
niggas didn't just start making. They stopped making music for just the niggas that they. You know what I'm saying had that got them to the place
Yeah.
where they
I
was.
mean, that's
You know what I'm saying? They
everything.
started
When you
making
make
music for other people,
content,
too.
you
But
need to
none of-
make music or whatever you're doing for people that you want to engage, not the people that you already have engaged.
But my point is that all those people that you named, none of them are Drake.
Are you crazy, nigga? Look at nigga. Check Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
'cause
Bad Bunny
don't
is that
respect
nigga in
shit
the
outside
Hispanic
of
community.
Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They are rappers from other
I don't
countries.
respect.
Not if you say it like that. None of them niggas like Drake. Them niggas
No,
are like
I said
Drake.
none of them niggas are Drake.
all right.
I ain't say like Drake.
All right.
I mean, anybody
So
can be.
rap on that level.
They're the Drake of that. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
all right.
genre.
And
All
I
right.
think that's why we want that album so much, because we know how much this nigga Drake can
He's
really
going
rap.
to drop an album. I'm telling y'all, before the summer's over, Drake is going to drop an album. Just time
Yeah,
stamp
that would be great. Before the end of the summer, that'd be great. Because I'm just saying, like, again, I just don't like the optics. I don't want them to think that rap is not cool, man. I'm always gonna stand on the side of rap. Fuck all the shit. Fuck all the, like, you know what I'm saying, expanding and you gotta get money and yeah, no doubt, cool.
Like, it's always gonna be that though, because like you know what I'm saying, You know what I'm saying? When I had all them young boys in the studio and shit, they always used to tell me, oh, niggas don't want to listen to, you know what I'm saying, lyrics and all that. It's a vibe now and this and that. My nigga, it's always going to be that. It's going to be evolution of
But the biggest rapper in the world did it.
Yeah.
See, it's okay when it's the young boys and it's just whoever.
He's just the first one to do it.
The biggest.
The biggest first one to do it. Someone else is going to do something else.
And that is going to piss me off more. I'm just saying, like I'm just saying, like that. Yeah, you're making my point. Like my point is that this is going to influence more people.
So Drake is the Steph Curry of rap.
Change the game. Yeah, change the game. We're shooting threes now. We don't got dunk the ball. That's 2 points, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? No, great analogy, my nigga. That's real shit. Because though I'm a fan of the 3-point game.
They both light skinned.
Yeah, anyone light skinned, right? But I'm a fan of the 3-point game. I am a fan of the 3-point game. But that's a great point. There's somebody like me that is a basketball purist, an old school purist that looks at dunking and defense and
right.
you know banging in the paint. And a high value, like yo, you can't even see that shit no more because this nigga shooting threes. Now I'm like, yo, you're not hearing bars no more because this nigga doing motherfucking house music. You know what I'm saying? So it's very similar, but I'm just always gonna be on the side of rap music, man. The hip hop culture, the rap music, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all y'all corny ass niggas that been DMing me telling me that I should like Drake's album, man. Get the fuck out of here.
No, nobody should tell you you should like
that niggas
something.
Is dumb.
Not shout out the corny niggas.
Nah, like you
dumb.
shouldn't be
Like,
happy
y'all
with
niggas is
something.
dumb. Like,
You shouldn't be happy with something just because you're a fan of somebody. Like
people liked the album before it came out. Like the fuck are you talking about? I haven't listened to it yet.
Heard it yet.
I ain't listened to it yet, but it's Drake. Yo, some girl commented on this shit because I was complaining about it and somebody was like, well, yeah, Scoop, it's cool because this song and this song and this song, whatever. And some girl was like, well, I ain't even hear it yet, but I know I'm probably gonna like it. I'm a Drake type of girl. I said, you
what
dumb.
The fuck does
you
that
dumb
mean?
as hell. Is
What
what
does
you
that
are.
mean?
She like lames. That's what that means.
You dumb. Hey, yo, and no disrespect to Drake, but you're dumb as hell. You ain't even listen to it. I mean, my favorite, you know, my favorite rapper, my goal is Wayne, right? Everything that Wayne on drop is not gold to me. Everything that he does, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna
That's
be
what
like,
I'm saying.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I like it before I listen. No, I can't wait to hear it. Hopefully, it's good.
Right.
Same way I felt about Drake's album.
You gonna be mad when you come out with another album or something like this.
It probably will because of Drake. Because of these niggas. Because of Drake, who did it because of other shit. And and I don't got a problem with Beyonce's record. You know what I'm saying? I know it's in the same vein. Beyonce's a singer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to problem with it.
I didn't even listen
Shout outs to the niggas that grew this haze, yo.
Hold on.
I listened to
another
a snippet
haze
of
play.
it.
Every week on the Watch This podcast, we do add a song to our playlist.
It's not my turn.
I think it is.
It's not.
No.
I did last week.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I did Wallow Speaks, and y'all should have listened to it by now.
You did Wallow Speaks.
Yeah, she did.
Yo,
Did y'all listen to it?
You smoked the haze.
Y'all sound like Drake fans. Hold on. Yeah. Drake's album's dope before I heard it. Let me see. Hold on.
Right?
I'm gonna put a Drake song on.
Can y'all listen to that, please?
Hold on. What was Wallow Speaks on? Oh, Vori.
It was on Vori's album.
She
And I
sounded
know
hella good.
he's doing that on a couple artists.
So it was me.
But
then
that
it
was dope.
her.
Like that shit's like almost 2 minutes.
It's actually you.
All right.
Truth.
Yeah, I was prepared.
Oh, okay. What we doing?
E40,
Ooh.
43.
So is it dance or is he rapping?
No, they're rapping about drugs.
Okay. I probably still can crip walk to
Yeah,
it.
I can't listen to that song.
Man, why can't it? Oh, it's E40.
40.
That shit is like not even coming up with like nothing. Like that's crazy. Hold on.
You ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
You need to re-up on your
Is there a
Wi-Fi.
space?
Is there a space? There's a
crazy.
space for everybody, Scoop.
Is he not?
There's no
he
space
might-
for
he
you.
might
I'm
not
gonna say
be,
he might not be on title.
Yeah, he might not be on title.
Hold on. Where'd you see this joint? Is it on other streaming?
Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
wait. You know what? I'm on my playlist joint. Maybe it was.
Duh.
Maybe because I don't have the.
Doy.
I'm about to say, damn, he was
yeah,
just
'cause no
hugging
art-
Jay-Z.
yeah,
I
was
hope
gonna
he
say,
is on
he's not
title.
It's called 43.
43. Hold on.
That was
This
wild.
nigga say
That was
E40
crazy. 'Cause
not
E
on
wasn't
title.
giving me shit. Like
Oh,
nigga,
he wasn't?
be legit.
Yeah.
All right, so 43 by E40 and Be Legit is now on the Watch This playlist. Make sure you check out the Watch This playlist on Tidal. You can download it, listen to the songs. Shit lit, E40 on there now. This is definitely his first entry. Shout out to the OG, legend from the Bay. Shit lit, man. I think
Mikey
Drake
needs
fans are gonna hate
somebody needs to get shot in all the songs that Mikey likes. Somebody needs to be selling drugs in all the songs that I like.
I'm with that too.
Well, I gotta be able to dance to all the songs that I like,
That's fair.
I don't really
even
dance
if it's
too much.
even if
And
it's
niggas
a bop.
need to really be rapping.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
That's the most dancing I'm doing right there.
My records, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what was that? What's that called?
Dead in the middle of
Little Italy.
little do we know every little.
No, I'm
little man
asking
who
him
didn't
about the
do
dance
diddly.
that he was doing.
It'll be a cold day and hell the day we take an L. All right.
That niggas want to rap so bad,
I know, right? I should just stop.
Start.
right?
Start.
All right,
rapping.
look, check it out, man. If Soul produces a record,
Let's do it.
nah, she gonna be like, get on this Jersey Club. John.
Yeah, come on.
You got to do it so you can make it bad.
But you gotta
Come
really
on.
rap on it though.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
what I'm
gotta dance,
saying.
do the
Right.
hip song.
Can you write my rap for me?
I will.
gonna
Can you
rap-
make the beat?
We gonna make the beat.
But you gonna write my rap?
Yeah,
I can help make the beat.
Yeah. How you play the hi hats?
Are you gonna write my rap? You gonna write it?
You gonna go in the booth right there? I'm gonna like say this. and then
Nah,
you say-
cause
Do you-
fuck
do you know how
that.
to
Let me
spell?
be in the
I don't know how
studio.
to spell. What,
You know-
I don't write.
It's gonna be
Everything out there.
symbols. It's gonna be symbols.
Right?
It's gonna be emojis.
Not emojis.
For my verse.
That nigga not gonna send you a note of
Crying,
emoji.
laughing, bowling ball, light bulb, bullseye. This shit hard.
Watch this.